One day, heavy rain suddenly started pouring across the entire world. At first, everyone thought it was just an ordinary storm, but the moment people came into contact with the rain, their skin began burning violently before they slowly transformed into terrifying zombies. In an instant, the whole world fell into chaos. Meanwhile, Liam was hiding inside his apartment, nervously eating his last chocolate bar while trying to survive the apocalypse. Just then, someone suddenly knocked on his door. The voice outside sounded weak and desperate. When Liam carefully checked, he was shocked to see his girlfriend Naomi standing outside in the rain. Naomi begged him to open the door, saying she was starving and would die without food. Without hesitation, Liam quickly unlocked the door. But the moment it opened, several thugs suddenly rushed in and pinned him down. That's when Naomi coldly revealed the truth. She was now Victor's woman because, unlike Liam, Victor wasn't a useless loser and have a whole go-down of supplies. As Liam struggled helplessly on the ground, Victor deliberately humiliated him even further by openly flirting and playing around with Naomi right in front of him. Enraged, Liam desperately tried to fight back, but the group brutally beat him before throwing him outside into the deadly rain. As the burning rain touched his skin, Liam slowly lost consciousness. However, when he opened his eyes again, he discovered that he had somehow been reborn to a time before the apocalypse had even begun. Liam immediately checks his phone. Only 7 days remain until the zombie apocalypse begins. Without wasting a second, he quickly sells his apartment to gather as much cash as possible. But right after collecting the money, he runs into Naomi and her brother at the office. The two angrily demand the money back, claiming that apartment was supposed to become their future home after marriage. This time, however, Liam has completely changed. Instead of tolerating them, he directly slaps them across the face, insults Naomi for betraying him, and immediately breaks off the engagement. Afterward, Liam borrows even more money from loan sharks despite the insane interest rates. Using all the cash he gathered, he hires an underground company to transform his apartment into a fully fortified apocalypse safe house within just 3 days. Since he's already preparing for the worst, Liam also orders weapons and security traps at the same time. Once everything is arranged, Liam heads to Victor's warehouse. There, he finds Naomi shamelessly sitting on Victor's lap while flirting with him. Ignoring the two completely, Liam offers Victor a huge deal. He wants to buy all of Victor's food and emergency supplies at a ridiculously high price. Excited by the money, Victor immediately agrees and orders his workers to deliver everything to Liam's apartment first, planning to collect the remaining payment afterward. And that's exactly what Liam wanted. After all preparations are complete, Liam calls Victor over to collect the rest of his money. In reality, Liam simply wants revenge. A few minutes later, Victor waits impatiently outside Liam's apartment building. Only 5 minutes remain before the apocalypse begins. At that moment, Liam notices Sarah walking nearby. Since Sarah once helped him during his previous life, Liam immediately rushes downstairs to save her too. Seeing Liam appear, Victor instantly demands his $50 million. Concerned, Sarah asks Liam if he's in trouble. Liam casually hands Victor a check before trying to leave together with Sarah. However, Victor's men stop them, refusing to let Liam go until the money is confirmed. Liam quietly checks the time. Only 1 minute remains. Then suddenly, one of Victor's men screams that old Lou has returned. Using the confusion, Liam quickly escapes with Sarah, but the moment everyone looks over, they realize old Lou has already transformed into a zombie. Chaos instantly erupts. As zombies begin attacking people everywhere, everyone runs for their lives and returns to his fortified apartment. Inside the safe house, Liam explains everything about the coming apocalypse. Naturally, Sarah thinks he has gone crazy and tries to leave, but the moment she opens the door, 2 zombies suddenly attack her. Luckily, Liam reacts instantly and saves her just in time. Only then does Sarah finally believe him. Meanwhile, Victor and Naomi realize why Liam suddenly bought so many supplies before the apocalypse. Greed immediately takes over. The two rush upstairs intending to steal everything from Liam. Back inside the apartment, Liam proudly shows Sarah all the preparations he made to survive and promises that he will protect her no matter what happens. But before the atmosphere can settle, someone suddenly starts knocking on the door. Annoyed, Liam checks the monitor and sees Victor demanding his supplies back. Instead of opening the door, Liam mocks him. Furious, Victor and his men try breaking inside, but the reinforced door doesn't even move. That's when Liam calmly presses a button. A hidden dart instantly shoots out and hits Victor, scaring everyone away. Liam then warns them never to come back before shutting the system down. Several days later, late at night, Liam was enjoying the best dream of his life when Sarah suddenly woke him up because someone was knocking on the door. This time, it's Naomi and Victor desperately begging for food. Liam immediately suspects it's an ambush, but they deny everything. To prove her sincerity, Naomi even slaps Victor on command after Liam tells her to. However, Liam never planned to trust them anyway. The moment Victor loses control in anger, Liam fires another dart, instantly exposing their trap. Just then, a building-wide announcement suddenly orders all residents to hand over their supplies to management, so everyone can survive together. Hearing this, Liam immediately remembered how vicious the building management had been in his previous life. After collecting everyone's supplies in the name of survival, they ended up enslaving the residents instead. Because of that, Liam completely ignored the announcement and calmly went back to bed. Meanwhile, downstairs, the residents were handing over their precious food and supplies to management one after another. That's when Victor and his group suddenly arrived and exposed everything about Liam, including the massive amount of supplies he had secretly stored inside his apartment. Not long afterward, a little girl knocks on Liam's door asking for help. Feeling sorry for her, Sarah opens the door, but the moment they do, Victor and the others rush in and capture them. Even though Liam struggles desperately, the group drags both him and Sarah downstairs and abandons them at the building entrance, planning to let the deadly rain slowly kill them. However, Liam had already prepared acid-proof suits beforehand. Using the suits, Liam and Sarah calmly walk through the deadly rain and secretly re-enter the building through the back entrance. Meanwhile upstairs, Victor, Naomi, and the others are already celebrating wildly while stealing Liam's supplies. That's when Liam suddenly walks back into the room alive. Seeing him return, Manager Ben confidently orders everyone to attack Liam, but Liam calmly activates the traps he prepared earlier. Within seconds, chaos erupts as the traps brutally wipe out everyone in the room. Soon, only Victor and Naomi remain alive. Terrified, the two kneel and beg Liam for mercy, but Liam shows none. After everything they did to him in both lives, he finally ends them for good. Once the chaos is over, Liam quietly looks towards Sarah and asks if she now sees him as a monster. But instead of fearing him, Sarah gently hugs him tightly and tells him no.